How about that? Not too much. Anyway. Mass Effect. Damn it. I'm gonna restart.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure
I play this game
connection
at least
confirmed.
once a year, but I don't think I played it all last year, so.
Please log in to access your profile.
Why do I feel like that's not?
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Alright, Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonists. You were born and raised on Mindor. I think that's how you pronounce it. A small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Or Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped a life of petty crime and underworld gains by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. This is printed. I usually do one of the top two. To be honest, I don't think it really makes a difference unless, except for dialogue. I'm pretty sure. I'll do colonist.
Confirm psychological profile.
Alright, Soul Survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went terribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War Hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. So, hello. So I think I typically do Soul Survivor. Have I ever done War Hero? I think I have. I'm gonna do Ruthless. Fuck all you.
Military specialization.
Okay, so now this is where things start to change up. I think I do Vanguard. Soldier. Soldiers are combat specialists ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. I never do soldier. Engineer. Engineers are tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair modified technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. I don't think I've ever done engineer either. Adept. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. I don't think I've ever done adept either. Infiltrator. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. I don't think I've ever done infiltrator either. I think I've only done Vanguard. I don't think I've ever done the others. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. And then, of course, Vanguard, which is the one that I typically do. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are I cannot fucking talk today. And are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think for Vanguard, it's because they specialize or they combine the biotics and weapons, and I think a lot of people like that. That's why I like it anyways. And then, of course, people want to be, like, badass, like, heavy armored soldiers, but I've never done any of these. I thought I did Sentinel at one point, but I think I've only done Vanguard. And because of that, I'm gonna go with Vanguard. I like assault rifles.
Facial identification.
And now let's spend the next hour customizing. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't take me nearly as long. I have like a bump here. Anyway, doesn't take me nearly as long to customize here. This isn't The Sims or anything. Let's see. I feel like I typically do this one. I like that one. Pale as fuck. Well, she can't be too flawless. She's literally a fucking, like... She's in the Alliance, man. Kinda like that. Okay. Nope. There was once that I accidentally made my character, like, her cheekbones were so far out and I didn't notice until I was actually, like, already playing the game and had gone through, like, all those cutscenes at the beginning. And I don't know how I didn't notice, but her, like, the cheekbones were just, like... and it was crazy. I don't like that. Yeah, you don't really. Cheekbones. No. Now you can't really see your ears anyway. Let's do the hair. Ooh, I can do purple. Should I do purple? Or should I do my normal, like, red? Because I have red hair. I like the purple. Okay. I really wish they would have added more hairstyles, though. I like this one. I like that with the purple. Hell yeah, I like that. Sure, make your eyebrows match. I feel like those are really thin eyebrows though. Okay, I like this. Not too thick. I like that. Okay. Go back up. Can't see your ears anyway, so go down to eyes. I mean, she's not bad looking as is, honestly. I don't have to do that much work. Look at my cute little hedgehog mug. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Anyways, I am going to lower this though, just a little bit. There. Okay. Let's see. Eye shape. Stop looking away from me, bitch. Oh, that was another thing too. When I did the cheekbones too far out, her eyes were like way into her fucking head. Like, probably like that, but it's hard to tell. I wish she can do like the, like actually like spin around. Honestly, middle's just the safest option. Ooh, eye color, look at me. I like the white. That's really cool. I like that. I'm gonna do that. Jaw. Oh, that's what that is. New. Hey, the mail came. Mouth. Whoa. I like that one. No, we don't need you to be puckering too much. No. Stupid flies. That's cute. Alright. Moving down the list. Nose shape. I honestly like her nose. No. I think both are cute in a way. Like, I don't like noses that are like too far up. Like, mine kind of curves up like that, and I hate it. There's something about this one I don't really like either. This one curves. Yeah. I feel like this one makes her look like she's had nose surgery. Like a nose job. This one looks more natural. Let's see what I can do. Nope. Nose depth. What is that? Oh, that's that. See, it's hard to tell because she doesn't turn her fucking head to the side. I really like this one. I'm gonna go with that one. I like that. Or should I do it maybe a little higher up? I did the hair. Okay, makeup. Can't really tell. Oh, stick with that. Okay, lip color. Kinda like that one. It matches her hair. Oh, so does that one though. I like that one. Ooh. Where was that one? This one? I think it was that one. I like that one. Alright. I like the black. Offsets the purple. I like that. I like that. I really like that. I love how she turned out. Okay, more so than my other ones, actually. I really like this one. Okay, scar. She has one on her eye and one on her lip. I like that too. I don't think I've ever done scars, to be honest. I kind of like the one that like went all the way across like that. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Okay, I think we're gonna do that.
Profile reconstruction complete.
All right, I think that's what we're going with.
Identification.
She better not look fucking
confirmed.
ugly. I'll be pissed. I'll do normal. Okay. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. I guess I'll do legendary mode. No. Yes, okay. Perfect. Hell yeah.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when
Hey,
slavers
my
attacked
package got
Minbar.
delivered.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Hell yeah.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. stations secure for transit. The board is green.
Yeah, she looked
Approach
fucking
run has
normal. Thank God. That's where I noticed that she looked fucked up in one of my other playthroughs. At that scene right there. Anyways, but she looked perfect, so we're good.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that
Okay,
is the
Tatum.
official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Alright.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry,
Hell yeah.
Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
I love Joker. Aw, I already added 2 Renegade.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus...
Oh god, now I'm remembering where I need to go.
That's crazy.
Since every game has a different fucking ship layout.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Alright, so...
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfan. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery
the kids are
of
home.
galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Yep.
Down!
Hi, Sweet Pea. Your hair is a disaster.
We are under attack, taking
I
heavy
missed
casualties.
you, my sweet
I repeat,
girl.
heavy casualties.
And also me with Zayden.
We can't get evac. They came
Upstairs.
out of nowhere. We need.
Awesome.
Well, they had a bunch of.
Through the city. Well,
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
should have swerved around it.
Engaging stealth systems.
Are there workers out there cleaning up?
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about
So then we'll pop your tire.
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out
Well,
ahead.
take the Lexus
You
that
see
way
these
and
guys
avoid
support
that
throughout
area.
the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
All you have to do is say no, you don't have to hit her like that. Wow.
This place got hit hard. Hostiles everywhere. Regard.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
How do I put away my weapon again? Oh, shit. Oh, damn it! I keep hitting it! Okay. Anyway. How do I put my weapon away? Got it. Never mind. And I never remember. Yes.
Oh God, what happened here?
LB. No. Oh, yeah. That's what it was telling me to do. Well. Maybe if he wasn't a pussy.
Area secured. Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Alright.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Where is it? There you are. No. No. Oh, is it? It might be in the basement. Because I washed it. So check the dryer. Have Daddy check the dryer, please. Nobody? Oh, this fucking bitch. I hate her. I hate the fuck out of this bitch, honestly.
Thanks for your help, Commander. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. He the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to
What?
the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others...
Did you have Daddy check?
I think I'm the only one left.
Have Daddy go downstairs to the basement, check the dryer and your laundry
This
basket.
isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save
I'm
her.
pretty sure
Yes,
your
ma'am. We held our position as long
your
as we
swimsuit's
could
down there.
until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Did you have Daddy look? What, honey? Well, the laundry that's still in your basket hasn't been washed yet. But I washed half of your clothes. Is there still some in the washer? Where's Daddy now? Oh. Well, I'm sure your swimsuit's somewhere. Or you can just wear a shirt and shorts, babe. Huh? Zane hasn't. Right. If Zane has a slung hand onto it for now. Well, then have Daddy deal with it. And we'll find it.
The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Take the plan, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Look,
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Her swimsuit's not anywhere downstairs. In the dryer? Or in her basket? Oh, I was only able to wash half of it, I think. Right? I didn't wash any of it? Oh, I thought I washed at least half. Maybe it was someone else's.
Camp hard. It's a good place for an
I did a lot of laundry before I left. Maybe I just didn't get to hers. Because I did the towel. I had to do the towels and shit.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Oh.
What did the Geth do to them?
A lot of laundry. So is that what she's wearing? Can we find something that at least kind of resembles a swimsuit? Yeah, she's wearing like jean shorts, bro. She's got to have some black shorts up there. And your mom just in that bag that your mom brought, that we brought home the other day when we picked them up, that's still up in her room, not unpacked or anything. And there was a bunch of shorts in there. Well, can you help her? The bag that when we picked them up together, it's upstairs. You want to go help her? While I kill these fucking things. Or not. Husker fucking retarded, honestly. Thank you. Zayden, honey, I have not played GTA in forever. Maybe later tonight I can get Russell to play.
Door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers.
Okay.
Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams.
What?
I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil.
awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Sarah.
Wow.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
The only reason I told you can use the Lexus is because I wanted you to take them. If you're not going to take them, I'm not letting you use my car. Okay, well then don't use it. I'll take them. Since obviously you fucking can't. Well, you're wasting time. It's 2:07. Sorry.
Is your watch plugged in?
No, I can't find it. Somebody's my watch.
Either way, both.
No, I didn't.
Oh, child, just
It's just because it was charged when I left.
This is gonna go as poorly as it.
Just take them for an hour. That's all they swim for anyway. Crazy. Makes everything fucking difficult. Like, how are you gonna tell a kid you're gonna take them swimming and then tell them no because you can't wait to do the other shit? Literally have the rest of the night. Hello. Are you gonna actually fucking kill them or just wild? Oh.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt
Yeah.
Those things were crawling
Okay,
all around
buddy.
the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Spaceport, we're
Yeah,
running a
bitch.
small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This should help. Let's move out.
Good luck.
What is he doing to my car out there? Better not be fucking it up. Oh. That's dumb. Here we go. We'll do that. There. Okay, then you... Let's see, barrier, first aid. There. Can I do it now? That's lame. Seriously, what is he doing to my car out there? Hold on, he's screwing up my car. BRB. Maybe. He like walked around my car for some reason. Oh boy. I don't know what it is, but Dale literally screws up any car he touches, which is why I don't let him touch my car unless it's absolutely necessary.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I wanted you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
Cheap viewers.
Shot him right
No, I'm done. I'd rather have no viewers
Just lucky he didn't
than
see
pay
me
for them.
behind the crates.
Wild.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, and the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I'd been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 wings where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off of that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Take another nap somewhere. Lazy. Anything? No. There it is. Yeah, charge right at me, fucker. Oh shit. Come on, pick your ass up. I'm like losing health, man. All right.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Ooh. Fun fact, I actually named my daughter after Saren. I was playing her. I liked the name so much that I was kind of playing around with it. And so then I came up with Zarin. Xaryn. But she was named after him, so. Not that I liked him or anything. I mean, he's a bad guy, obviously, but I really liked the name. And I love this game, so. There's that. Okay.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
I forgot how to run. There's that one back there. There's one over there, though. Out of my way. Fuck. What are we shooting at? That guy? Sometimes I get so focused that my eyes, like, go cross-eyed a little. Oh shit, hello. Alright, anything else before I go over by the beacon? That really was easy. Alright. Let's go fuck with the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Whoops.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Oops. Way to go, Shepard. Now you fucked it up. Fucking love Cheetos.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Uh-oh. Throw your little tantrum.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something
Damn.
happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Up!
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I fucking hate the Citadel in the first one. The first time I played through, I could not find my way around anywhere. I kept getting lost. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know how to get to point B.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
My family were homesteaders on Mindwar. I'm the only one left. But I've moved beyond that.
Oh, that's right, Torfin. A messy business. Imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
So in this game, you can romance people. But the people I want to romance, I can't until the second game.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier,
I
Williams.
fucking hate this bitch.
You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
I don't know why, but I hate Ashley with a passion. So also in this game, you can have like a bad playthrough where you're like an asshole, or you can have a good playthrough where you're a really good person. And I did the asshole playthrough once and can never do it again, because later in the games you end up making really bad and sad choices because of your actions, and I'm emotional and can't handle it. So now I try and always have like a good playthrough where I'm a good person. And typically, like when you have the circle of options, typically it's like the top options that are like considered the good options that get you Paragon. And Paragon are the points that like that grow your ability to have more options, like dialogue options, open for you. So like later in the game, you'll see that I'll have like, when I'm talking to people in the dialogue circle, like sometimes there's going to be like a blue sentence. That's like the really good option. And vice versa, if I were like a really bad person and I went the bad route, I could gain a bunch of Renegade, and that would open like really bad dialogue options, which are highlighted in red. But like I said, I try and go the good route now because I did the bad playthrough once and can't do it again.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Hell yeah.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yep. They're all the same. Let's see. Oh, fuck me. I do it again. Damn it. Fuck you.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Damn. I really hate the layout for the Citadel in this one.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Garrus.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a
I love
Spectre.
Garrus.
Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I love him so much. So I bought a shirt off the BioWare website, and it's a t-shirt for Garrus, like an acid wash t-shirt. Except, when I bought the shirt, I bought a size medium because I'm a medium, and it was like really fucking big. Like so big. And I was like, what the hell? So, you know, I wore it as a nightshirt for a while. Um, I wore it as a nightshirt, and then I started making, like, getting really into, like, making the flannels, like the long sleeve flannel shirts with the, like, sewing a t-shirt on the back. And so I used a purple flannel because I love purple. I found a really good purple flannel, and I sewed.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
Shut up. So you're distracting me. So anyway, so then I cut out the design of Garrus, obviously, sewed it on the back, and then I cut out the Mass Effect, because somewhere on the shirt it said Mass Effect, and so then I sewed it on the front of my flannel. So I should probably wear that next time I play the game. But another thing is that I bought the Mass Effect dress that they have, where it has like the print, the pattern on it is a bunch like repetitive mass relays, and then the Citadel and stuff all over it. And I got a medium in it because, again, I'm a medium, and it was like huge. And I was like, what the hell? Like, do they not know women's sizes? Like, I am so sick and tired of women's sizes, like women's clothing being so fucking hard to be accurate. Like, it is awful trying to find clothes that fit me, because generally I'm a medium, but sometimes I'm a large, sometimes I'm a small. And so now I've learned that
Come
on that website I need a small. Always order small. Always order a size down on the BioWare
website. It's a
website.
matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
Okay.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I mean,
I
I understand that part.
Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Okay, fucker.
This meeting is adjourned.
Assholes.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. man.
Oh shit.
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council.
Yeah.
It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
That's true.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when it got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war.
Damn.
The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
There we go. Paragon plus 2. Where am I? Corbin!
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Okay.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Finding all of them is a bitch, though. A lot of the time, I'm stuck trying to find, like, 1, maybe 2. And I'll look everywhere and cannot find it. I'll just scan all the ones that are up here before I head out. How many are there even? 20. You'd think it wouldn't be hard, but it is. Sometimes they're hidden in like little corners. And not only that, but the Citadel in this game is really hard to navigate, at least for me. I mean, I've played through it a million times, but I never remember how to get anywhere, honestly. Damn it. I feel like there's a hair. There was a hair, look at that.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
I also like the little side quests in this game. Because there's not too many. Like, the storyline for Mass Effect is pretty linear.
Commander.
That's why I have a hard time playing, like, Zelda Breath of the Wild, because it's too big. Way too big. I don't like the big open world games. It's too overwhelming, too much overstimulating. Okay, right. I'll probably visit Garrus and then, hop off for a bit. Been playing for an hour and a half.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives.
You're telling me.
Naturally take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
Mm-hmm.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics. Look at that bug thing.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Fuck off. Alright, so I need
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
C-Sec. Let's see if I can help this guy in.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable C-Sec officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the C-Sec officer harassing you?
The C-Sec officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the C-Sec officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The C-Sec officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the C-Sec officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
Alright.
Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy.
Yeah, culture.
Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
See, this would normally be blue, but I can't.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that.
Has the C-Sec officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message. Has the C-Sec officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Whatever.
This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Okay, I need CSEC and then I'll get off.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I forgot where he's at.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I'm broke now, aren't I?
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, I'll come back. I'll come back, sell some shit, buy some shit. Maybe. Don't quote me on it. Don't hold your breath on it, I should say.
A Solarian excavation team
Oh,
has
wait,
run into
what?
an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
No, go back down.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Or maybe I'll just get off and find him later. No idea where the fuck he is.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you?
Nope.
Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and He started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Hello, Commander.
Yeah, I think I'll probably just hop off and find him later because who the hell knows where he is. All right. All right. Let's save and play again later. See ya, guys.